lifestyle might not make it. Living life high every day, tank wasted. Love liquor, but yanks are my favorite. Oh, my shit beat me, I cannot take it.
Yo, we live from Drunk TV, man, and as you can fucking see, man, I got another Chicago legend in this bitch, man. Fuck Outwest legend. Another Chicago legend in this bitch, man, and whoever don't know, let them know who we got on this bitch, man.
Man, King Deazel, man, we tapped in, man. You know what's going on. Know what's going on.
Bro, another legend, man. Shout out King Deazel, man. He been putting in work for years in this Chicago rap scene, man. Like, he did shit with Duck, Lil Chris, Bump, J, you name it. Like, from the older generation to the younger generation, like, bro been doing this shit, bro, and he been really doing this shit himself, too, without features. Bro been really popping this shit for a while, though, and I want to thank you for blessing the platform, bro, because you thorough this shit, you know?
Absolutely.
That's what's up, though. So, like, we gonna kick out your, you know, your Out West journey and shit. Let my fuck know where you from Out West and shit.
I'm from Humboldt Park. You know what I'm saying? Francisco and Walton. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Through that area.
60651.
Bro.
No, that's 60622, folks. Don't disrespect the man.
Hey,
Hey,
look.
fam. Hey, fam.
Hey, look, hey, what I tell you for don't be.
I got you. My fault, please. I
You keep that?
Yeah, he can keep that, bro. He can keep that, bro.
Alright, yeah, we in this chilling. So, alright, look. You know, Out West has always been historic when it comes to the Chicago shit.
Yeah.
Out South get a lot of love because I feel like the artists that made it at the time, they made it. But in reality, that West Side, you know what I'm saying? That bitch been ringing bells as far as getting money, gang back, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, like, to come up from that West Side, like, we want to touch on, like, boom, the childhood part first, though. Like, what it was like, your early elementary school days and shit. What elementary school you went to and shit like that?
We started off at Lafayette. You know, I grew up around. That shit was like half Hispanic, half niggas. So
Yeah.
when we get to talking about gang banging, we then gang banging like Hispanics at that point.
Bro, you know they banging.
What? Them boys gonna throw a 6-pack of Corona through your shit, boy. Motherfucking Hispanics ain't bullshit, but we wasn't bullshit neither though.
For them. So this shit started off young with you. So
Yeah.
even like 8th grade, high school years, it was already busting on some street shit.
Man, I was outside and I had the motherfucking the perks to it because when I got in that high school era, my OG had moved to the burbs, so I'm able to come and do my funky bullshit and then get back to the burbs and tuck low.
Yeah.
So that's how I ain't gonna lie, that shit probably saved a nigga life though, cause it wasn't like a nigga was on no hide and shit, but it was like that's why a lot of niggas get clapped up, cause a nigga gotta do some shit in the hood, nigga gotta be right there.
And just be on Fun Street. Motherfucker come right through anytime and get back. You just out there loafing, getting trapping, whatever you doing.
Well, that shit works so beautiful. OG in the burbs, I can motherfucker pull up, do whatever. Poke a motherfucker, do whatever.
Get out of there.
We out of there, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro.
That shit worked out a little decent for a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro. So do you consider yourself like a product of your environment? Like where I grew up from, that's how I became GD and you know shit like that.
Yeah. You had to be GD. Where I was from, you get what I'm saying? You had to be something though, cause them motherfucking essays, them motherfucking Hispanics was pulling up. What you is, nigga? You know how they was coming, nigga. Man, you finna flip what we is and we into it. So that shit was like, well, we GDs, boy, it's on.
No.
Fuck the niggas.
What y'all think y'all talking to though? Like,
yeah, bro.
That's how it be.
You know,
we're like,
and you know, I got some of the Hispanic guys I fuck with though. You know what I'm saying? They just. Not even just on no gang banging shit with us. They just, even in their own hoods, they gang bang differently. Yeah, all down in little village. And them niggas hit a little different. And
Latin folks.
Latin folks.
Latin folks.
Man, them niggas be going crazy, folks. But we was in the midst of that shit, so we know what it's like on that side, and we know what it's like to be out west. You know what I'm saying?
That's different. So you say that shit basically, so like, that shit basically started early, like, so that mean you basically was off the porch and this shit at a young age, damn near, like, so was you getting money, like, what led to that journey, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you on some
hustling shit, you know?
I got the hustling later on, folks. We was fucked up in the head. We was.
Oh, so y'all was banging more than y'all was.
No, we really. That's how that JBM shit came about. We was really jack boys. We coming through, man. We taking
shit, whatever motherfucker want.
We wasn't fuck that. We watching the motherfuckers who hustling and clapping their ass when they get right. We wasn't standing out doing no hustling or none of that. Later on, we got the hustling. You feel me?
But to be able to sit right here and talk about this type of shit and knowing how treacherous the rap is and what you'd have been through is like a honor. It's like, damn, I really could sit back and reflect on this shit. Like, I really made it through this type of shit. The type of shit niggas died. Like, growing up doing this type of shit.
Oh, my mama, boy, that shit.
But to be able to sit right here and talk about it is like I made it, but I still moving cool. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you made it through it, but you still rotate how you gotta rotate because it's the rack. You feel me?
The rack is, boy. You got to,
So do you? Go ahead. My bad.
I get so much love through this motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be dolo pulling up anyway. Motherfucker be like, damn, G, you over there? Hell yeah, I'm over here.
Oh,
shirt off.
No
pistol.
Come
on,
bro.
Man. I got he saying, damn, nigga go take nothing. He ain't even on no tough shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. It's just that energy I come with. Nigga fuck with me, I fuck with niggas. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro. So, like, you being an artist and shit, one of the hottest artists that, been doing this shit for a decade plus. It ain't too many niggas, bro, that been doing this shit a decade plus and they name just solidified. Like, your shit, your shit solidified. Like, cause I was rapping then at that time and I've been seeing King Deazel, bro. You done did shit with some of the hardest motherfuckers in the rack. You got shit with Duck, Lil Chris, motherfucking, did you do something with Louis?
I got something with Herb.
You got something with Herb? Yeah, you did do something with Herb. Was that some Lil Wacker shit?
Yeah, that Lil Wacker.
Exactly, bro. I'm in tune, bro.
I fuck with him. Let me see some nigga. I did some shit with Lil Folk.
Yeah, you did.
Summer,
you got that resume.
Lil Pappy, you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Young Pappy, I did shit with. Man, I got shit with everybody. Oh, you keep going. I been,
Bro, you got that resume. So, like, for the younger people who, like, don't know, like, you just, gave a motherfucker a rundown of the resume. Like, what's, like, 3-4 songs that you appoint a motherfucker to show their ass, like, I've been doing this shit with some of the biggest names. So, like, what's some of them songs so a motherfucker could go on YouTube if they not in tune and check that shit out? Like, some of the shit you got with some of these big name motherfuckers,
I ain't gonna lie, like, the joint that I got right now that still be getting, because I be getting my notifications on YouTube. That joint with Pappy, that shit over 10 years old. That motherfucker still had new comments on that bitch right now.
Damn.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of them ones. I mean, that joint I got with Herb, that's one of them ones that motherfucker be like, man, you got the joint with Herb. Well, you know what I'm saying?
I remember that shit, because it was,
I got the joint with Long Live My Nigga Duck. I got Duck and Bump on the record. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit was hard. You get what I'm saying? Well, I've been just going for it.
Bro. Could you explain your relationship with Bump? Like, how you get in tune with Bump? Because Bump like another Chicago legend that really been stamped in this shit. So, was it like a mutual thing? Like, he see you going crazy, he see what you got going on, and y'all,
Yeah, Bump just, to keep that shit short, for just a real nigga, for
Yeah.
And if you send Bump some shit, he fuck with it, he gonna hop on it, he gonna send it back, whatever. You get what I'm saying? There don't be no weird shit going on with folks or nothing like that.
That's love.
Yeah.
Bro. So, like, now you being in this shit, like, as long as you been in this shit, like, do you consider, like, do people try to label you a drill rapper since you came out from that era? Or you was on your Jack Boy shit? So, do they try to throw you in that bubble as a drill rapper, or you just get most of your respect as being an artist?
I get that artist respect though, because I don't really lean towards one genre and be like, here go the drill. I'll drop an R&B song for the ladies. I'll double back and drop some conscious shit that and really don't really cross that line of being conscious because it be so real. You get what I'm saying? So I drop that and then I come back with some gangster shit. So it'll be like they ain't never put
versatility.
Me in one.
Bro, that's different. That's when you is versatile. That's when you consider yourself a real artist. Motherfucker can't throw you in one. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up though. But what make your shit? What make you? You know what I'm saying? And what you got going on unique is you from the West Side, bro. And like I feel like the West Side don't get enough credit as the South Side, but they equally talented. Got, you know what I'm saying? Equally as raw on the music, but the bullshit that happened out South, I feel like, okay, like this big rapper died, this big rapper. It wasn't a lot of out West known rappers dying and shit, or so I feel like the deaths of they dead homies and all that shit helped captivate. How you say it? Captivate. captivate, they run and shit. But we all won at the end of the day. I fuck with the rack as a whole, so I don't even.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. I don't even.
I be seeing niggas do that shit, trying to like divide this shit up and be like, man, the West Side will have to be. I spend more time on the South Side than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I originally, when I was a shorty, like, I was back from Humboldt Park to up north. I never would even go west like that. I go down. I was on highway. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around on highway. Get what I'm saying? So I spent my younger years fucking around up north. So I be everywhere, over east and west. So
that's
I just don't. Bro. I go where the fuck I want. You fuck around, see me anywhere and be outside doing whatever.
Bro, that's what's up. When you could go anywhere, like them the type of, you know what I'm saying? They be painting Chicago as just such a horrible city, a bad city. But when you know you a member and you get respect from each gang, it could go anywhere. It just make you a different type of nigga in the rack. It change your comfortability around this motherfucker.
Yeah, but you still gotta be 10 toes though. But the shit come with, you know what I'm saying? That shit come with being through this motherfucker. Like when I tell you, I treat every side of the city the same. I'm gonna watch a motherfucker out west, up north, out south, downtown.
Definitely busting
downtown now. You get what I'm saying? So I treat this shit the same.
It's definitely busting everywhere. So like getting into some music shit, like at what age did you realize you was cold with this shit? Like did you start off young, you and your homies freestyling or making raps, or like what age was it though? Like when you start, you know?
I wrote my first shit, I was 8 years old.
Damn!
Yeah. I was 8 when I wrote my first shit. And then I just never stopped from there. I'm talking about it ain't been a time in life where from when I was 8 to now that I ain't been fucking with music.
Ah, that's dope. So like as a shorty, was it any artist that was already on that influenced you? You looking up to them like, damn, they lit. Like, was it any artist that made you want to that? Because if you started at 8, you had to be looking at somebody at a young age that made you want to do this shit. You know?
Lil Wayne.
No, at 8, we had some niggas in our neighborhood that was rapping. This was what really started it off. We had a few motherfuckers that were just round rapping in the neighborhood, and I'm like, that shit fake raw, cause you know we ain't had the internet shit. We couldn't just click and listen to no music like that. We had motherfucker had the CD, tape, the CD. No, not even.
Oh, this back,
yeah, that motherfucking tape cassettes back then.
When you in the car, you stick the
Come on, fo, you know.
Oh.
Man, late 90s or some early 2000s, motherfucker had sticking the tape in that bitch.
Bro.
But I was kind of listening to folks and them rapping through the neighborhood, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm doing that shit, fo. And I ain't even know super motherfucking. I don't get into all that religion with what I be doing. You get what I'm saying? I'm just zoomed in with the high power on the dolo side. But on the flip, I ain't gonna lie, I was a shorty. And you know how they used to come knocking on the door. Jehovah's Witnesses. They say, man, if you could ask the higher power for anything, we'll have to ban, man. I swear to God, I got a few more interviews. I told the same story. They're like, if you could ask for anything, what you ask for? I asked for a vocabulary.
Damn.
I had the vocabulary since then. So when I sit back and I think about how life be going for people and what be going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be careful what you ask for. But you got to be a believer now, homie. I swear to God, I'm fluent with words and from the streets to being anywhere.
And you feel like by you asking for that shit, you got blessed with that shit.
I was a shorty. I was probably around 10 or something. Because I was already in the music and I wanted to do it so bad. Like, you got to know how bad I want to do it. I asked the higher power for the vocabulary.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's love. That lets you know this shit real. Bro. So there wasn't no specific artist like that was going crazy when you was a kid. Like,
you got a thing, and then about 2000, 2001, that's when Wayne them was coming out. They was coming out in 90, but Wayne, when he dropped that Block Is Hot,
man,
I was turned up. Nigga had bandanas everything.
Man, oh wow.
Weezy though, I ain't gonna lie.
Wayne everybody that do this shit just gotta get Wayne his flowers. It ain't no motherfucker that wasn't fucking with Wayne. That's my goal.
Man, that nigga Weezy was turned, for I ain't gonna lie, for so. And a lot of motherfuckers will be saying like, man, Wayne fell off. Shit, if y'all saying he fell off, it took him long enough.
Exactly, I don't even count it. Like, it got so much raw shit that like I can afford to drop some shit
that's mediocre.
Cause we in a new era, so we listening like they listening for the new era type. You know, you can't expect this new era shit out of Wayne. Wayne gonna be Wayne, whether it's a motherfucking, what you call it, unorthodox new Wayne or just Wayne gonna be Wayne, and even the new shit, I still be hearing the bars and punchlines that go over people's head.
And they don't even know he in a box where he in a booth and he trying to think of some shit that ain't nobody said before.
Bro.
That'd be the hardest part of this shit. You would be rapping and you'll be like, damn, that sound like some shit woo woo shit. Now you gotta delete this. Let's take this off of there. So you gotta think Wayne to go in that motherfucker and say something that he ain't said, nobody else said. You be like, damn, this nigga still cold like this.
I ain't gonna lie, he just said,
but
the ultimate.
Jay-Z though, you know, he top of the food chain with this shit when you get to talking about like nigga just being a GOAT like Jay-Z was a nigga you would sit back and listen to. You be like, damn. And I judge niggas on like the eras of music that they made it through. So some niggas been raw since back then. You got Busta Rhymes, he was raw in his era. You got Jay-Z, man, he was raw back then. And the nigga still, he'll drop right now and the motherfucker still be like,
he hopped on that God did and lost his shit.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas can't survive them eras like that. Wayne went through every era.
It's still to this day. Like, boom, he hopped on some shit. Like, he hopped on some shit.
Rob 49 shit.
Yeah, he hopped on a lot of shit. He hopped on the shit with Polo G.
Yeah.
Went crazy. Polo say that's the only song he feel like somebody really just fucked him up on. Like,
but he
you know what I'm saying?
He on that shit with Wayne, though. You gotta come in that bitch. You gotta send Wayne the song with just the hook on there. Don't let him in your verse, bro.
Yeah. So Wayne was like, okay, we gonna get to like the trap era. So did the Gucci Mane Jeezy era, like, you know, this out west shit. You from out west, and you know, trapping is a part of out west. You know what I'm saying? We speaking on back in the day shit, so I feel like we can, you know what I'm saying, touch on it. You know what I mean? So like, did they influence y'all to trap harder? Like when Gucci and Jeezy came out, did that turn y'all up? Like, bitch, we finna run it up to the moon.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Gucci Mane made a motherfucker. You put the pounds in the trash can.
Gucci do this. Don't nobody fuck about. What? Like, come on, man.
He turned that bitch up, but you know what I'm saying? Back when, man, I don't give a fuck what you was doing. A nigga could have been, you could have been having 8 balls in that bitch. You could have been, a nigga
8-ball seller, but you still trapping.
But when you heard that Jeezy, you ain't never seen them pies of talking so much. Niggas thought they had bricks, man. I'm in that bitch with an 8-ball. Thought I was the motherfucking El Chapo. I heard that shit, boy. That shit.
But it motivated you though. It made you turn up.
Like, what? You talking so much white? It
hurt your eyes though.
Oh, how much? None of them look older. I'm like, come on, Jeezy.
He really was popping.
Yeah.
And then I was a DJ head, so like when niggas like drumming them, like drummer making it even more turn
that shit back again.
Like, the Philly is drum crew. Like, come on, drummer making that shit 10 times raw again.
Oh, you know how much white gotta hurt your eyes, bro.
It gotta be too much,
bro. That shit look like you
it gotta. Come on, man.
You see the light, like you finna die or something, bro. Come on,
bro.
So much white, bro. Yeah, bro.
So like, okay, like what was your first song that gained you the most traction to let motherfuckers know, like, oh, King Deazel one of those? Like, what was your first track you feel like made that was, you know?
When the Smoke Clear, that was like one of my first videos.
What year that was?
Man, that shit had to be 20. Damn, I want to get that bitch about 2012 or something.
Okay, that was in the mix.
20, somewhere around that 2010. That shit was a long time ago.
Oh, bro.
But when I did that bitch, I go back to that one right now and still hear it. I'd be like,
it's a video?
I was a shorty.
Who shot that?
Talking that shit like that. Will Gates.
That's what I was gonna touch on. That's one of your. See, when I used to see all King Deazel videos, I saw a lot of Will Gates.
Yeah.
Did you shoot like open world films and shit like?
That's Will Gates.
Oh, so that's the same.
Yeah, that's Will Gates.
I knew I wasn't tweaking because that's what I was gonna say. Like I saw a lot of open world films. Will Gates on bro. Shout out Will Gates. He do movies and shit too, right? He got great movies and shit.
He done went upstairs. He went all the way up on him.
He went carpet on him. Nah, that's what's up though.
Yeah.
So that's who kicked your music video journey off, like Will Gates?
That's who took my shit to where I needed it to be at that time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What side of town is he from?
Folks from out south. Folks from Inglewood.
Oh, he from Inglewood? I thought he was from out west.
No, folks ain't from out west.
Damn. He shot the L Hitler. Oh, yeah, right? Well, that's somebody else.
He might have shot that.
Open World Films, right?
Open World Films.
He might have did do that.
He might have did do that.
Because he shot DJ Nate Gucci goggles, right?
I don't know about that one. I know he shot if I ain't mistaken, he shot that D-Lo Shuffle shit.
Oh, he shot D-Lo Shuffle on
some West Side shit. I think he
shot
see,
that's what made me think because I saw him fucking with you heavy.
Well, Post got so much shit with everybody. He got shit with Gotti and them, I think, Finesse 2 Times and them. He's still going right now. If I ain't mistaken, folks got some shit with Rick Ross. Like, folks just a real humble individual, you know what I'm saying? I take my hat off to folks. He really stamped the city with a lot of shit that he did. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, bro. That's what's up, though. Oh, bro. So, like, when you first did your, like, first 100K views and shit, like, how that shit made you feel? Like, did you feel like I'm already on, like, I'm a celebrity when you did that first 100 coming from the trench, though?
I ain't gonna lie to you. No, because even I'm like that right now. I really don't get into view watching. When I drop some shit, I go outside, I go to the crib, be cooking, be doing this and doing that. I don't be in the shit like, man, how many views is there? Who all watch this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I double back on some shit that probably had 20,000 views and come back 6 months later, that motherfucker got 300,000 views.
Also, you one of those. Yeah, I get it.
Or I go to Spotify and I'll be like, damn, I had a song when that bitch called Fuck Do You Mean? With me and Cicero. Mm-hmm. I checked that bitch one day.
Shout out Cicero on the beat.
Yeah, Cicero on the beat.
Outwest legend on bro.
Boy, dog. That's my cousin, boy. But look, I went and checked that bitch. That bitch was probably like 10,000. And I doubled back on it. That motherfucker, 150,000 views. I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened to that song on Spotify? That bitch just got the going up. But I don't get you. You got niggas who will let that shit dictate they pace with music. Like, man, I don't give a fuck if I got one motherfucker watching me. I love this shit so much, I'll entertain one motherfucker.
Oh, bro, that's the attitude, though, for real. That's like humble B shit. Like, like, shout out G Herbo. That's humble B shit. Like, when you really ain't, you doing this shit out the love for your craft and your art and your love for this shit. Yeah, I could tell, like, it's a few Chicago rappers, bro, that never needed a deal. And you one of the front runners, like, I'm going to say top 3 Chicago legends on this rap shit that never needed a deal to really pop it how they want to pop it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like, some niggas needed a deal to live the lifestyle you live. Like, a lot of people don't know that. Like, but if you from the rack and you been a part of this scene and this music scene, like, I've been a part, like, I'll watch this shit. I know King Deazel one of those, you know?
And you been around and you seeing how niggas pulling up
double R's and shit. Like, come on now. That shit, niggas can't do that unless they got a deal. You doing this shit without a deal, gang. So it's like, you know?
They was acting crazy, too, when we was doing that shit. They, man, what the fuck going on with them, man? I ain't gonna lie, this shit. Motherfucker still pulling up crazy right now. And it's just like, man, like you say, if you in the rack and you know, folks, it's like, man, motherfucker gonna do it.
Bro, so like, is you like into like, okay, we know a lot of artists, they drift off into like, you know, niggas like Rollo and other motherfuckers, like, they go from the streets into like, is you into like real estate, owning properties, credit, and LLCs?
I do all that shit. Like, we got the clothing line, you know what I'm saying? We got like all that shit. We do the business. The business side is what we really standing firm on. That's what really keep a motherfucker standing tall out there, you know what I'm saying?
So learning that shit, made you feel like, learning that shit make you feel like, damn, back when I was trapping, I could have been gated if I knew this then, you know what I'm saying? Or you just look at it and embrace it like, damn, I just got turned on to a new lane on some legit, like this shit, you know?
Like back then, I'd have took a bankroll and went and bought me a chain, went and bought this and that, but now being me where I'm at now, man, I'm taking 30, 40 and going to put it in the crib. We gonna redo the flows. We gonna get this motherfucker.
Sell that bitch for 400, 300. Ooh, nice flips.
And a lot of times it ain't even for the flip. It's just how you know what your shit worth if you ever need to do that. You get what I'm saying? So I be on some, even with the clothing line, we be getting that shit going. We be, man, we just in different avenues, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So like, getting back into some music shit though, like, who you feel like your top 5 out west artists? Do you want me to say Chicago or out west, since you from out west?
I mean, you could go out west and then we could go
okay, all right, boom. We're going to say your top 5 out west artists of all time. You know what I'm saying? It could be young, it could be the older guys, it could be whoever. And you can include yourself if you want to.
I'm motherfucking top 5 out west for sure.
Bro.
When you going from back then, Twister, man.
Shout out Twist, man. I can't wait to get Twist on this bitch, bro.
You gotta go Twister, man, on that bitch, man. And then you gotta go. When you saying top 5, you mean like what we on some lyrics?
Just on some like your personal like. It ain't, see, when I be saying these lists, gang, I don't really be trying to make it like a competition thing. I just be meaning like your personal preference. Like, my top 5 music. You know?
These motherfuckers that I listen to.
Yeah.
Lil Fo.
Shout out Lil Fo, bro.
Folks was turned up. Let me see. I don't wanna leave nobody out. Cause it's so many motherfuckers, for it just, let me see. I know Twister. Lil Fo was turned up. You get what I'm saying? I can't really put that on no motherfucker right now. I'm trying to think because I don't want to say the wrong motherfuckers there. Yeah.
Nah, you know, it's just a opinion. If you ain't make the top 5, you fuck around would have been in the 10. And then, you know, this shit be on the spot. So a motherfucker be forgetting people. Like, I'll forget a motherfucker. You know, if you ask me the same question, I'll be like, damn. You just flipped the script on a nigga. Damn.
Look, I'm gonna start it from the top. Then I feel like we can go myself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, shout out my boy
not even
Deezel.
on no cocky shit. I come super humble, fam.
Yeah,
you know that?
bro.
But, me, Twister.
Bro.
I'm gonna go Lil Fo. I would have said we're gonna go throwback MIC. You know what I'm saying? But folks that was always going.
That's
crazy,
all of them. Mikey Ill Will and Lil Chris.
And Lil Chris, but then you know Lil Chris, he kept it.
Yeah,
he kept it when he got to doing his own
solo
thing.
shit.
He was just being more consistent with it. That's all I'm gonna say. So
bro.
I'm gonna slap folks in there like on some dolo shit when he got to going how he was going. And then let me see who else from out west that was really going nuts like that. I had to think about it because I ain't tapped in with too many of them young niggas like that. To be honest with you, folks. I don't know. We just gonna go to the next one.
Okay, so that's your list. So look, we finna get into the Drunk TV Chicago trench debate session of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna ask you a series of questions and I'm gonna chime in with my opinion based on your answers. If I agree with you, I'm gonna like so we finna get into that segment. So I'm gonna kick it off like, all right, boom. Would you rather own 10 corner stores or 1 record label? Which one you think will generate you more money? 10 corner stores or 1 record label?
I'm going 10 corner stores.
10 corner stores. Cause you know that shit, a corner store damn near gonna be in the hood. See, I agree with you on that cause a corner store probably most likely gonna be in the hood. And you know them bitches everyday sales. Like a record label, them artists gotta pop for it to
it's a million record labels right now.
Yeah, bro. So like, alright, boom. Which money move smarter to you? Flipping real estate or flipping cars? If you was into the Turo, selling cars, dealer license, and all that type of shit, which one you think would bring you more revenue?
Real estate.
Real estate? Bro. I gotta agree with you. I can't even wrestle with you on that. I can't wrestle with you on that. Bro. So like, you know, this the rap. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into some food shit. Like, so who got the best beefs, gang? Johnny's or Pete's?
Johnny's.
They don't got no cheese though, gang. So you gonna still get into Johnny's though?
Fuck that cheese.
With no cheese.
Fuck that cheese, bro.
So the Italian ice.
I ain't trying to argue, bro.
So the Italian ices in the beefs with no cheese. These beefs with
no cheese, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first ate it, they gas.
Bro. With no cheese, boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give it to them too, cause I ate Pete's, bro, and I'm like, yo, hype Pete's up like it was just so light that gang, and it wasn't really, man, you know though. So on some soul food shit though, McArthur's or Priscilla's?
Priscilla's,
bro. So do you feel like
MacArthur's back in the day was thing?
So they had it back.
They had it back in the day. I would have rolled with them.
So Priscilla's stole it. Okay,
I don't know if they got the cooking canned greens in that bitch. I don't know what's going on. I still fuck with Mac Oliver. I ain't gonna.
He's tired of hold on this dog cooking canned greens to that bitch. So alright, look, this everyday life in the trenches on bro. It's Drunk TV Trench Debate. This everyday life in the trenches. Alright, which block activity stamped the trenches more? Dice games or hooping? You know in the trenches niggas hooping and shooting. That's hard, ain't it?
I'm gonna go with hooping though, cause I wasn't no hooper, but it was niggas in the lane that was hooping like a motherfucker though. I'm gonna say hooping.
Okay. That's arguable.
Every motherfucker ain't even had no money to gamble, so I got to
yeah.
Motherfucker was broke hooping like a motherfucker.
Oh, bro. So like, who you feel got more pull in the rap? The scammers or the trappers? Like, I ain't even gonna say more pull. That shit sound cheesy. Like, which one? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like more Chicago? The scamming wave or the trapping wave? On some Chicago shit.
Man, I remove me from it. I ain't being biased to scammers. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas, you gotta understand, them niggas doing a whole different type of shit where they going in that bitch. They buying purses. They not paying for shit. They getting this shit off. However they be, I don't know. But I ain't getting into they thing. You get what I'm saying? But nigga who trapping, you gotta flip the money, take the extras, and then try to buy. Man, them niggas is going that bitch with a thing and swipe it. However they get.
Oh, bro, shit. It is. Life is great.
Them hoes going on trips, and them hoes got weave, everything. They swiping for them hoes, man.
Oh,
them scamming niggas. Them bitch ass niggas ain't want to show me the game. That's why I found the Netherlands, bitch.
Oh, boy, yeah. So which hustles raise more millionaires out the city? The streets or music, you feel like?
The streets.
The streets?
Yeah,
it's definitely a lot of street millionaires.
The rack be turned, boy.
I gotta agree with you, because
if we talking about from back then, this niggas who had money from back in the day that's still lit right now. You get what I'm saying?
That buy a record, you think you roll, I will make a record label and make your ass the face of that bitch off all the money I'm getting. Like, I get what you said, though. Like,
but I was just in the mix. I seen some motherfuckers get some real paper, so that's how I know it. Them rap niggas be broke as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, bro. So, do you think the jail system shaped Chicago rap just as much as the blocks? Just based off some jail shit, like, you know, like, do you feel like jail a part of the scene just as much, you know?
I mean, you could say that, because a nigga get out of jail and be turned out there, treat you like a whole different motherfucker when you got there. Feel like you could be a straight hoe. Get out of jail.
I say people tell and like they just they Superman now. Like man, what the fuck?
We ain't getting into that shit. These niggas with that shit, man. God damn.
Man, they done changed the game. Snitches used to get stitches. Now they get awarded for this shit. Now they got a platform. They making money off. They done told. Now they getting YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. They
ain't got no room for motherfuckers.
They going crazy, yo.
Man. Them niggas will get on the internet and tell this shit to everybody. That's why. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Oh, bro. So like, some other shit. Like, so if you had $1 million cash in Chicago, could you really move smart without the feds on your ass?
Yeah. It's niggas who right now who just living their life regular. Motherfuckers know they pay their bills, pay their mortgage. There's motherfuckers who don't want to go cash out on the crib on purpose, man. Motherfucker got a mortgage and they gon' slow stroke that $1 million until the shit paid for. You get what I'm saying? You got some ignorant motherfuckers who gon' that's the motherfuckers who always in jail. I'm finna cash out on this. I'm not giving no motherfucker nothing. I'm going credit good. You feel me?
Auntie, that's the key. That credit, bro.
Because we work in their system now.
Oh, it's a game, bro. Once you learn the game, they don't teach us that at school.
They fucked our head up, man. You got to cash out on this. You got to woo this, woo that, man.
Whole
so
time.
You cash out. Motherfucker want to know where you got the cash from.
Exactly.
Hey, fam. Credit, man.
When whole time, like if you did get it from credit, you be like, all right, boom. I just got $100K in business fund. Yeah. So they can't dispute. Like if you buy a car for $10K and they see that you got it off a business loan or business credit, and
you still could be taking your 10 and just doing what you're doing.
It's a crazy game.
But if you just trying to go in with that bankroll,
they gonna be on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. So like, which one hit harder, losing homies to jail or the streets? it's kind of like the same but different. Like, would you, it's damn near the same on low key though. I don't even know why I asked that shit.
No, that's a decent question. It depends on how much time motherfuckers got though.
Yeah.
You got some motherfuckers out here who got 10, 20 years who coming home. You get what I'm saying? So jail will always be better than a nigga just gone. But if a nigga got life in jail, that's like losing a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you will never really see your homie again like that. You get what I'm saying?
Bro.
So if a motherfucker got 10, 20 years, folk got some get back. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker
they got a chance at life. Yeah, bro.
So,
and then a motherfucker that learned the way could show him the new way to do this shit legit without having to get. Oh yeah, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
I get it. And I agree because this is Junk TV Chicago Trench Debate. If I don't agree, I'm gonna say my opinion, and you know what I'm saying. But I've been agreeing with what you've been talking about, though, bro. Yeah. So like on some music shit, do you feel like drill has evolved or died out?
I think that shit kind of died out, or even if it ain't died out, they just got a different name for it. The shit that they doing right now. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I hear some shit every now and then that I'll bump and be like, okay, shorty went off whoopty whoop. But I can't listen to no shit that's talking about killing motherfuckers all day and ain't nobody getting no money. Like, that shit ain't even... Because when you riding and you listening to shit, you trying to hear something that's damn near like...
Gonna give you that vibe.
Give you a little vibe. Like we just talking about that Jeezy shit. That shit gave you a vibe to feel like you finna... So, we ride, how many motherfuckers gotta get killed today, homie? Like, you know, every song, you just...
bro,
I know I'm this, belt to ass on this, and whoopty whoop. Damn, fam, you ain't got no pussy.
You don't like bitches, you can't make up for the household, bro. Like,
folks ain't got no pussy, folks. Come on, G.
Come on, don't crazy, so it get like, damn, like... Yeah. How much of this shit, like, damn, I'm glad you said that, though. That do make a lot of sense, though.
That shit be creeped out for it.
Yeah.
Who told y'all this? But the internet fucked them up, though. A lot of niggas, if they just took this shit off, took the internet from us right now for the killing to go down, it's like these niggas gotta do this shit.
Then they got the bitches doing it now. The YBs. The YBs out here with drinks and shit. Talking about if I catch you at Zara,
come on, bitch,
I'ma fight a whole store.
Bitch, ain't you on your period? I'll go in the house, man. Come on, bitch. You got a Draco. Bitch.
Oh,
you on your cycle.
Like, damn, you out here really laying belt and you on feet. Like, come on, be a lady gang.
Go get your
Be a lady gang. Be a lady gang. That's all I'm saying, man. Be a lady gang. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with being a lady, fool. Like, damn, they really do got an influence on this shit,
dude. And motherfuckers be sitting back looking crazy when they be seeing these women on these motherfucking these sites that got killed and all this and they be looking crazy in the world and be like, damn, what she do to somebody? What? And they don't even know. They just
I always think they just
in the mix with this shit. It's a few motherfuckers. It's a lot of them who be innocent bystanders. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But it's a lot of them that I've seen. They be just in the wrong kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking with a nigga that got too much going on and.
Or them hoes that just be in the mix arguing with niggas and on the internet we smoking on your brother. Back in the day, the females used to just sit back. Even if they had something to say, they wouldn't really say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they'll just stay in the female place.
They don't give no fuck now. They got the strap too.
And they really out here losing they shit though. Like, I was just looking at some little young motherfucker. Oh damn, shit, that bitch Draco sitting disses at the other little white bee that's rapping about Dracos, and it's like I can't take them serious, but it's entertaining. But it's like it's like if you got daughters and shit, it's like you imagine your daughter growing up a teenager in high school, and out the blue you see a drill video with her with Dracos. You gon'
we ain't doing.
That's gonna upset you, bro. You gonna look like, nah, bro. This ain't what I raised. But she done trapped into what the culture is putting out, the Chicago culture putting out. That's like, you know.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with. I do aggressive parenting, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, bro, that shit did.
Yeah,
that shit.
Not even just with my daughter. That shit did with my son too, though.
Oh, bro. So like, alright, boom. We finna get into a real Drunk TV Trench Debate music segment. This shit from out west to out south. So I'm gonna kick this bitch off. Who had out west more lit? Sicko Mob or Lil Fo?
Lil Fo.
I didn't ask you, gang.
Not my fault, son.
Damn.
Damn. That's a tough one, but I'm gonna have to say I ain't no dancing ass nigga like that. But that Sicko My Way was crazy.
Shout out my boy Sicko, cause they really, that was different for like
they wave was that PP on the block shit and all them. They motherfucker threw a Fiesta for, and you hear that motherfucking Sicko come on.
Hey, look.
Bro. Like, man, what the fuck? I'm gonna go with Sicko though. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out my boy Sicko though. Yeah.
But Lil Bo was a whole different wave though. You know what I'm saying? So he was on some street shit with it. But,
bro. That's what's up though. That's a real answer. Everybody got their own opinion and shit. Hey, I'm gonna have to agree with you because it's a Drunk TV Trench debate. Like I ain't finna let you debate by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Sicko because they came out first and their impact was like Out West ain't all. It ain't like it's kind of tricky because you know the Lil folk made the drill part like people wanted to prove like Out West like that too. But people from Out West know Out West been like that. Y'all ass only hooked on the getting money part.
Right.
The gang banging and killing and shooting been going on.
Yeah, we was on bullshit back then.
You feel me? Like that shit been going on.
But we was going, the crazy part, we was going out south with this shit up north. So you gotta think that we was out south doing this shit. They thought we was from out south. We up north.
But by the rap having such an influence on niggas' brains and lives, it's like whatever the music doing stick. They don't know this shit been going on. So before Lil Folk, they like, Lil Folk made Out West, murder rate go up. Y'all don't know the murder rate been up Out West.
Yeah.
But Lil Folk did help contribute to it because now they looking at it like, okay, we got Chief Keef out south. We got all these FBG Duck. We got all these drill rappers out south. So Lil Folk did play a part in, you know what I'm saying, making motherfuckers take Out West more serious on some gangster shit.
Yeah.
So I shout out Folk, but Sicko did do that though. You feel me? So
Sicko had the parties turned up.
Yes, you know.
That's why I said they
okay. So like, which cameraman visuals stamped the drill era harder to you? Flat Tie or O-Gun? You know, O-Gun please at South at Flat Tie. You know.
I'm riding with O-Gun. I'm riding with O-Gun.
O-Gun?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Me personally, I feel like bro them cool. I feel like they was neck and neck though on bro, cause they was shooting some of the same people shit. They both were shooting Rico Reckless. They both were shooting JoJo World. They both were shooting all that shit. You feel me? But I feel like Flat Tie shit, it produced more M's. Like as far as like millions that niggas was doing, like P. Rico hang with me and all that shit was a Flat Tie.
See, I ain't know that. So I'm then speaking on what I know. I just saw. I know O-Gun personally, and I saw more. I fuck with O-Gun. No, I fuck with O-Gun though. I'm just saying I saw more of his videos.
Yeah.
Flat Tie. Even if I would have seen it, I probably didn't even know it was his joint. You get what I'm saying?
Bro.
So, I just roll with O-Gun because I seen more folks.
Yeah, but that's your opinion. But it's a debate. So I'ma say O-Gun. You know I fuck with you, but I'ma say Flat Tie. That's just me, cause I seen Flat Tie and I heard niggas snitching don't get tied up. Lil JoJo, motherfucking these bitches on dick everywhere we go. Everywhere they see us, they say that ain't go.
Yeah.
All that type of shit was, I believe, Flat Tie on bro. Like, Flat Tie was going crazy, I ain't gonna lie. So, that's just my opinion. But, like, I get into another video thing. Like, who, for the Chicago culture, who was the more legendary videographer? AZ or D Gaines? Ooh, that's a hard one. They damn near they was neck and neck for a minute.
You talking about back then or just overall?
We gonna say back then.
Back then.
AZ or D Gaines. Because, you know, Keith had both of them in the chokehold. Keith came out with the D Gaines and then he graduated to the AZs.
I gotta go with Zay though.
Okay, that's what's up.
I gotta go with Zay.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to as bad as I wanna just like, cause D Gaines, I've been fucking with D Gaines since $120 Brick Boys on the low end. Like
right.
Chopper the Goon, Billionaire Black, before he was FBG. I was seeing D Gang shoot they shit. He was going crazy, gang. Like the visuals, them bitches was Sasha go hard. Shout out Sasha go hard. I'm seeing D Gangs go crazy on their videos, bro. So I was really like a D Gangs head. But it's like when Chief Keef made it though with that macaroni time and all, like, come on now. It make you lean to a Zay because it's like, damn.
Was going nuts, man.
But it was like Keef at the time was just on another level, so it's like you gotta go Zay on that time. But before that time, D Gangs was doing this shit though. So shout out both of them though, on bro. Shout out both of y'all, on bro.
Yeah.
So like, okay, which GD rapper you fucked with harder, Lil Chris or King Louis? Not to mix this shit up with the GDs, but they both go crazy.
I mean, I know Lil Chris on a personal level, so I'm gonna have to say Lil Chris. I mean, I seen Louis out fuck with folks say without Wooty.
On bro.
I just know Lil Chris though.
On bro, that's what's up.
I got around with folks.
Yeah, and he really is like on another level with the talent wise. Like Lil Chris gave me features. I just sent Lil Chris a song. Lil Chris don't care what gang you is. If he see you working, he gonna send that shit back. Like, you know, and he really versatile with this shit though. Like he got like different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lil Chris was one of them niggas who he put on for a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely. I swear I can't wait till we do our interview. We gonna really touch.
Folks put on for a lot of niggas who took off.
Yes,
and did
bro,
you know
he did.
He don't get the credit.
And he don't really want the credit because he's so caught up into his own wave. He don't care about the credit.
Yeah.
He just speak on it here and there when it's calls for like, alright, damn, yeah, bro, this supposed to happen and that's supposed to happen. But he know his motion gonna happen regardless. So he don't even gotta like, it ain't like a nigga ain't do what they supposed to do and that determine his career. No. That boy stamped on his own self. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Lil Chris hard though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So who left a bigger mark for Brick Squad though? Lil Mister or P. Rico?
P. Rico.
P. Rico?
Mm-hmm.
Over Lil... Yeah, that hang with me. That held weight, though. So as you going basically off the hang with me, just too big, or just overall, just when you think of Brick Squad, you just think of P. Rico more than Lil Mister?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And they was homies, though, so you can't really... We ain't, you know... I gotta... Is somebody agree with you, for? Lil Mister was crazy. Lil Mister had a nice wave, though, bro. Like, that ain't gonna, I gotta agree with Deezel, though. That hang with me, that just did it, though. Like, plus they got shit together, like the No Lacking and all that shit, though. Yeah, but that hang with me, that was different, though. Okay, so, which anthem had the rack harder? Chief Keef, Macaroni Time, or Lil Durk, Bang Bros? That's like another hard one, bro.
I'm gonna go with
Skittle.
Lil Durk, Bang Bros.
You gonna go with, ooh, the Vita President, you gotta be the Bang Bros. Lot of them, markets came, I ain't gonna lie, that's, hey look, I salute him for that, cause it's a lot of people just automatically get, we know Chief Keef's the first one to give everybody the you know what I'm saying, the glory and the lane and the light on the city, but I fuck with that. Like, I fuck with that answer though, cause it's like Bang Bros was really that. Now, if I said a different Chief Keef song, you would have, you probably would have been like, oh no, I gotta, you know. But you kept it real though, bro. You kept it real. So, we gonna keep the trench debate going. Alright, who dropped the better trench classic? King Louis Meet Selena or G Herbo At The Light?
I'm going with me, Selena.
Shout out our boy Louis, bro. Shout out King Louis, though. But me personally, I might lean towards her, bro, cause that I know niggas out for my life. Gotta look to my left and my right. I be damn if I caught at that light. Ain't gonna lie, that was hard though. Ain't gonna lie.
No, I ain't saying
that was hard. But that me
in a tight spot, bro. You
no. Now me Selena was crazy though, and I believe that was a D Gangs video if I'm not mistaken, bro.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, bro. So this is Drunk TV Trench debate. So I kind of want to agree with him, but I feel like that At The Light, bro. it make you, even if you ain't got no ops, you in that bitch. I know niggas out for my life.
Yeah.
Gotta look to my left and my right. Your ass ain't got nobody after you.
Yeah, that shit hard though. That shit hard.
You ain't got no motherfucker after you. You in that bitch looking to your left and your right. Like, damn, you got the pipe on your lap, 30, you ain't got no ops. You got the 30 on your lap. You just like, damn, that hurt.
But about to go to jail.
Oh, my mama, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. So, out of the bop era, which bop era song had the city more turn? Stunt Taylor, Fifi on the Block, or D-Lo, Bitch Can't Do It Like Me?
Fifi on the Block.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All my life I'm getting guap.
Folks went crazy.
Fifi on the Block.
Folks went crazy.
Bro. Yeah, that was a hit, though. Alright, so look. Which collab was like more crazier? Like Chief Keef and Fredo Santana, or Dirk and Rondo #9 together? Like Chief Keef and Fredo together, or Dirk and Rondo #9 together? Like which one was like more, to you?
I'm going with Sosa and Fredo.
Yeah, it was too patented. Like Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight. So whatever song they had together, it was like after that, Fredo in the cut is a scary sight. That just make it like, if they do a song together, that just make it more stamped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I used to see folks them out wherever they was at, in LA, New York, I'd be like, them niggas from the rack, I was never a nigga who looked at it like, damn, when it's me, whoop-de-whoop. Nah, I'm looking at it like a whole, them niggas from Chicago, they just keep me motivated and let me know that this shit could be done, and motherfuckers just gotta keep grinding how they grind, and this shit gonna happen.
Bro. So okay, we gonna get into another one. Like out of the fallen Chicago drill legends, bro, who you feel had a bigger impact on drill? Young Pappy or L.A. Capone?
I'm gonna go with Young Pappy.
Hey, look.
That's deep.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go with look, this is how I'm gonna put it like this, bro. No bias shit, bro. And Pappy was fucking with niggas who my area don't even fuck with. But I'm being realistic.
Yeah.
Shorty was raw enough to be like Wayne.
Folks was raw.
He was raw enough to be like Wayne, so you gotta be realistic. Like, okay, I feel like LA on some Chicago shit, bro. I say LA just because his impact was just like, damn, like he cultivated the whole 600 era, like, and they produced so many stars out of their own hood. Like, it's like LA was like they Lil Wayne or some shit. Like they had a lot of people that was raw and hard, gang, and it was like LA was the heartbeat. He the heartbeat. Shout out E-Day, Long Live Coop, Long Live E-Day, all of them. It was like E-Day started it, and then you got your other members who was fucking with it, like all the shorties, like Rondo, LA, Tay, all of them was his shorties. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, damn, that's a good one though. I ain't gonna lie. So, damn, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one.
Was just on some.
Nah, he was too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pappy was too. Bro, he was like a drill Lil Wayne. Like the shit he was saying lyrical. He was lyrically fucking people up though. Like lyrically though.
I watched folks work before, so it was like I got in that bitch with folks, and he wasn't writing shit down. Folks was just going that bitch going crazy. Like, yeah, folks was one of them ones.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So we go, okay, shout out Pappy, man. Long live Pappy, long live LA, man. Shout out all that shit though, bro. So like, who put on for the females harder in your eyes out of this rap scene shit? You been doing this shit. Katie got bands or Sasha go hard?
I'm gonna go with Sasha go hard.
Shout out Sasha, bro. She took more rap. She took rap more serious in my eyes, so I'm gonna have to agree with you. I feel like Katie trencherous. Like Katie did what she did. You got the gun. You think about Katie. You think about the pipe.
Yeah,
down for real.
Sexy Red, them all them be doing that shit right now. So but when you talking music wise, it was just Sasha was putting out more music at the time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's damn near like. I agree. Sasha was putting out like a more variety. She wasn't just labeled like female drill artist. She was like a
real artist, gang. She a real artist.
Yeah, she like a real,
Yeah. She a bitch.
Okay, so like, who you feel carried the trenches more? G Herbo, Pain raps, or Lil Durk, Lil Durk, love songs and disses? That's kind of hard. I don't know why I was gonna put it like that. I don't know why I was gonna put it. We gonna do some quick fashion shit though. Like, which one had the rack harder, bro? True Religions or Robert Jeans?
Ooh, that's nasty.
Which one had the rack harder?
I'm gonna go with the truths though.
No, I swear to God, like, and I can't even dispute it because I want to dispute it, but like, Trues had the longer run. Them is back out right now. You feel me?
Robbins, man, I really don't. I ain't really like all them rhinestones in my back pockets and shit.
Yeah.
I had the ones that was super subtle. I had the rhinestones on the side pockets and shit.
Yeah.
But all them shining all on your ass for, like, I mean, I wasn't knocking who had them for. That was y'all thing. But my homie Stunner Twin, long live Stunner Twin, he went Robin Jean crazy. But that wasn't my shit. I ain't like that, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, let's get to some more quick trencherous shit. Quick trencherous shit. Which jail tougher, Cook County or Stateville?
I ain't never been to Stateville, but I heard about that bitch, and I'm gonna go with Stateville. Folks to be in that bitch finna cry, bro.
Yeah, saying they can't eat or survive. Like they said,
I was locked up. I went there my time OT for.
Yeah.
Shout out Stateville.
Yeah, but folks to be in that Ville for they leave. Everybody who left out there bitch say the same thing. Boy, Stateville. I was in that bitch finna cry, for.
They say they cry real tears. The gangsters niggas though.
Yeah,
like how they treat you in that bitch on bro. Oh, for them. So like, in your eyes, what's more dangerous? Being a rapper in Chicago or being a regular trench member in Chicago?
A rapper.
The more they want you bad, they want you more because you're a rapper.
Because they ain't no telling when you gonna take off. They know if you take off, you gonna be a nigga buying the guns, buying the whoop before they finna give you the money for.
Bro.
So we gotta stop this shit before it even happen.
Bro.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, that shit is.
That's valid.
You know, like, alright, so look. Who the bigger West Side legend, bro? Twister or Do or Die?
Come on.
Ooh, that's hard, OG. Hey,
Damn. I'm gonna go with Twister though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Twister. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Twister
with
legendary.
I can't deny that.
We didn't ask you, gang.
We didn't ask you, folks. Like
Like,
TP,
damn, could
folks?
you just chill, gang? Like, damn.
Damn, you over there.
Lit, like, damn, he just study just jumping in, gang.
Folks, you
Like,
feisty as hell in the corner over there, folks. GD, you gotta calm down.
like, he gotta really pipe down, like,
Folks,
seriously,
relax your nerves. folks.
like, seriously, though, like, look. Oh, bro.
Hey, folks, crazy.
Man, his little ass different. All right, look. So, look, we gonna wrap it up with, like, all right. What trenches you feel was more historic? Cabrini Green or Robert Taylor Project?
Cabrini Green.
Cabrini Green. That bitch just like, it's just
Come on, that's the Greens, folks. Come on,
just
folks.
it's like that bitch just like, let's
Come on, that's the Greens,
yeah,
folks.
like,
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come
It's
on,
just
folks,
too many.
like-
I ain't gonna lie, but don't get me wrong.
No,
The Robert Tate, like that bitch was trench. I heard you couldn't even ride the State Street bus.
all them projects was turned up though.
But yeah, the Greens
But
just
the
like,
Greens was like,
yeah.
come on, bro. Them people was in that bitch doing all type of wild country shit, bro. That shit. Fuck that. I got a question for you, folks.
I go ahead, yeah, let her for them in the hot seat.
Don Julio or Patron?
I gotta give it to the
Since you
Julio.
drunk,
I gotta give it to the Julio because I ain't gonna lie. Long live my boy Snooky Foe. Snooky Foe was a Tron head and he'll make me drink unlimited Tron just off the fact of Snooky Foe. But I gotta give it to Don, bro.
10 years ago, Don Julio or Patron?
Patron. 10 years ago, Patron.
Oh, okay. You was around. I wish you would have said that.
Yeah,
Don,
Tron.
but you lying.
Nah, Tron 10 years ago, Tron had it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. Which Tron? The motherfucking orange with the orange tag? The green tag?
Now I'm tweaking right now. Look.
Nah, go ahead.
I got another one.
Go ahead.
West side bitches, south side,
West side,
north side, or over east? Which one you ride with?
My personal, I'm gonna have to say.
West side.
No. I'm gonna have to say.
To you, folks.
Oh, bro, he studied doing it. He studied doing it. Look. Hang on. Look, I'm gonna have to say south side, cause it was a point in time where I was shocked. I'm going through my lineup. She trying to link. I'm looking like it's not no west side bitch on here. So I gotta give it to the south side. That's me.
Yeah.
That's just me. Cause it was a point where I was single. I'm like, damn. No funny shit. I swear to God, I'm like, damn, little shorty, little woo-woo, look. I look at it like, damn, she stay on 67th and Jeffrey, she stay on 73rd, and I'm looking like it's not an out west address on this bitch. I'm like, damn, I got all out south order at the time. And that's fake east and south.
I'm gonna tell you what it is though. Motherfuckers who from out west,
yeah,
we done seen this shit so much. We'll see a bitch, and it could be another nigga that was balling the bitch out. We'll be like, oh, that bitch.
Nah, you gotta see for yourself.
We'll go out south.
See for yourself.
No, we'll go out south and that bitch look brand new. We'll hook up.
All cats got 9 lives.
You feel me? So them out south niggas, they like them west side hoes.
Bro,
they balled out already, or them north side hoes. So it's that's the only difference. I ask you that because it's really we go somewhere else. And we see some shit that ain't off our end, and we'll be like, "Oh, that motherfucker."
Yes,
come on our end,
bro,
and they think it's the business. Man,
I agree that all cats got 9 lives. Like a lot of bitches out here on their 5th, 6th, 7th life, and they get wifed. Like a nigga will really pop the question to a bitch. You be like, hey, damn, 8 niggas from my hood stuffed her. Like, but see, real. You'll be like, damn. 8 of folks them I know stuffed her, including you. You be like, I stuffed her. That's 7 more folks them stuffed her, but her value is still tremendous because she pretty.
Hey,
she learned her value.
Listen though, man. That's my biggest fear, man. Is wiping up that stuffing, man. You go in and you be like, man, and you get married with a bitch, bro. And then that's when it all get to coming out after. You be like, man, who balled it out?
Like, come on,
folks.
Man.
You know I'm married, right?
But you would rather be dumb to somebody that's not out there. So you would rather be like, all right, boom, my little new, I got married to my New Orleans bitch. Like somebody who you don't know the history of the fat what she done took. But
the internet made it possible for that history to get up with you.
Yes.
See, back in the day, we gonna wrap this shit up, man. Back in the day, it was a little easier for motherfuckers to cheat.
Yeah,
and you could cheat right up the street because motherfucker only had that house phone. Motherfucker got the GPS, the fast.
Come on,
motherfucker had one household with one car.
Man.
Back in the day, an Oldsmobile.
Man.
Everybody in the house got a car. Now you go to your bitch crib, your girl gonna get in her car, come over there. Back in the track you gonna track your phone.
Without you knowing too though.
Back in the day, folks them had a house phone. Motherfucker called a house phone. Is Earl down there? No, he ain't down here. Motherfucker gotta wait till you come home.
No, I got my lesson from that though. Like I had a little snap I was fucking with years ago, bro. This years ago.
What you call her? A little snap?
Snapper.
Oh, she a snapper.
Red.
Red snapper.
Look.
It wasn't funky.
A gold snapper. Okay. Look, that mean you the ultimate. Look, years ago, look. So I'm like, alright, boom. So it was just ironic, like, every time I'm in this spot, it'd be like, she done went through my phone while I'm slapped, right?
Look how folks' hat was just leaning off his head. That's crazy. I hate you, folks.
Hey, look.
He crazy.
Hey, look. It'd be like, alright, boom. It's just ironic. Say for instance, you on 77th and Jeffrey. And you like, damn, alright, boom. Bitch call you like, where you at, Deazel? Whoa. You like, I'm out west. So I'm on Harrison in California. She like, oh yeah, whoa. You looking like, damn. Okay, that was just one example. Oh, that was just one. It's you like, damn, bitch, I'm on 77. That's why I said I'm at. So you look at it like, okay, boom. Now it's becoming repetitive behavior. Like every time you go get your out south bitch, You like, okay, now you picking up from her auntie crib on 87th and Union.
Yeah.
Now you on 87th and Union. Now it's just ironic. As soon as you pick her up, here go your Out West bitch calling you like, where you at, Deazel?
Yeah.
You like, I'm Out West. I'm on Cassie Harrison at the liquor store. I'm on Cassie at Franklin at the liquor store. You like, damn. What the fuck? You looking like, damn. So whole time this bitch that went through your phone while you sleep and shared your location with herself. So she know exactly where you at. So it's not ironic that everywhere that you at, she magically calling you. Now you like, damn, this you like, all right, I'm at Rosemont.
The bitch looking at the location.
The bitch got the low. You at Rosemont. So if you tell her you at Harold's on 87th, but you really at Rosemont, you a lying ass bitch. You gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up.
I'm lying, bitch. You even more devious because you conniving and put this shit on my motherfucking phone, bitch.
Like, come on.
You really the untrustworthy.
Really 12 gang. Like, it borderline 12 gang. And I learned that, I swear to God, it was like one situation, bro. I'm like, bro, look. I go, like, my BM was too slapped to, like, you know, like drive herself home from Adriana. So it was like, phone them in the club. They like, hey, you need to drive your BM home. She slapped, gang. I end up driving my BM home from the club and getting slapped. I'm slapped, she slapped. I drive her home from the club. The bitch that I was ugly with, she so police, she didn't secretly shared the low. I didn't know that. She say, bitch, what you doing on Howard? I say, oh no. I say, ain't no way you know this. Ain't no way you know I'm up here. So I go to the settings, bro.
You done got up on you.
I go to the settings. This bitch that snuck in my phone while I was off the Zan juice.
The Zan juice.
I love the Zan juice, gang. I done waited a bit. I didn't notice, like, oh my God. So she's sharing her low. She done called me off the Zan juice and sharing her low. That's why it's so accurate. I'm like, what the? I'm like, there's no way you know every time I'm picking up my out south bitch or every time I'm this spot, you ironically call. It's like it was used to be like, damn.
That's why I ain't gonna lie, I be scared to hit some shit right now, cause it be like,
I'm a good Samaritan right now. I ain't on none of that shit right now.
Folks,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Coochie is phenomenal, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them motherfuckers. Coochie is phenomenal, folks. That shit come with so
right now.
That shit come with so much. It be like
it's
all
consequences
the shit that came with the coochie. I don't even want to hit it no more, folks. Like it's over with, folks.
It ain't even worth it, shorty.
Bitch should be looking good, little weave done up.
Whole time.
Back like
clap for my money.
Clap. Clapping, folks. That shit be rough out here, boy. I be curving shit left and right, boy.
It be tight on out here, though.
But anyway, for we ain't forget to talk about them hoes. They gonna get to watching this video.
Oh yeah, no. That shit in the bad though. Nah, that shit in the bad though.
You know I curved you, ho. Calm down, bitch. You know I wasn't on that with you, bitch. Calm down, man.
Hey, nah, but you been hit the head with a real live, worldwide exclusive, man. Junk TV, King Deazel, a real. We gonna say our West legend first, cause that's where the origins of this shit at. But bro, really a Chicago legend, and the people that been around. The biggest names, the Bo Deals, everybody know King Deazel,
that's
bro.
My nigga Bo Deals.
That's what I'm saying. The Lil Chris's, the Bo Deals, the Bump J's, every motherfucker know King Deazel. So if you don't know King Deazel after this, a real Out West 290 legend, and he GD, so all that dumbass drunk TV don't interview GDs. Like, bro, this one of the biggest, bro. This one of the biggest, bro. Love for blessing the platform, bro. I appreciate you. On phone now.
You know that.
We out, man. This has been a real exclusive on phone now.
My rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Living life high every day, tank wasted. Love liquor, but yanks are my favorite. Oh, my shit beat me. I can't